Yes guys, we are back again with another Elvis reaction. We've had a kind donation from Arania who has said, please could you react to Life. There's a version by Shirl Milete, I think it's pronounced, and then the original audio from Elvis Presley as well. So of course we can. As always, we will start off with the competition, shall we say, because even though it's in comparison, we always like to give our preference, you know what I mean? It's all love. Anyone who performs, we are here to enjoy the music, you know what I mean? But Shirl Milete, this is from 1969. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correct. I don't know. Never heard of this person. I don't know if it's a man or a woman, actually. I didn't check. But let's go. So we're going to start with Shirl Milete, and then we'll go Elvis Presley afterwards. Let's go.
Somewhere out in empty space, long before the human race, something stirred. A vast and timeless source began, intelligence was born, and then there was the Word. Powers filled the universe, matter formed and broke the curse of nothingness. And love became an ageless soul, nature reached her highest goal and breathed the breath of life, everlasting life. Preachers came from out of sight, daylight came from in the night, and all was good. Life became a master plan, love produced the perfect man that understood. The image of the Maker's word worshipped him with all he had, but then one day, from in the depths an evil seed grew and manufactured greed and changed the way of life, everlasting life. The loving power looked and saw inside the heart of man of flawed begin to grow. The fires of hell began to burn, and so he sent his chosen son to let us know. Then love had surely made us all, and hate would surely make us fall. So from the cross, he showed the world that dreadful day that love could be the only way, or all is lost of life, everlasting life. For life is love, and love is love.
Cool. He had a voice that was almost like it would suit like a cowboy film. That's what I was feeling. It kind of sounded not the same, but it had like a little Johnny Cash kind of sound to his voice. Did any of yous get that? Like he was from the same town, it sounds like, do you know what I mean? And then on that video it was saying about Elvis and all that, like what's the crack there? Did Shirl write the song and then Elvis just recorded it and for some reason it's just in the video? Or did they know each other and like, I don't know. You tell me in the comments if you know a backstory here. Either way, it was cool. I was trying to get all the lyrics. It's just, it sounded like how everything was created or something. That's what he was kind of saying. Like from the beginning, you know what I mean? That's what I was getting. I kind of missed a couple of lyrics where I was trying to listen to everything because the actual recording did sound like how an Elvis production song, like the bass in this ear and stuff like that, and all the instruments used, it was like how an Elvis Presley song would be recorded. So, I'm curious how close these are. Normally when we do these comparisons, there's a version and then there's Elvis's, which is like normally way different, you know what I mean? Elvis might speed it up or he might choose different instruments or whatever. This one, the backing sounded like how an Elvis song would be done, so maybe he keeps it similar. I don't know, but let's find out because I'm curious. It's cool. Let's go. This is Elvis's version.
Somewhere out in empty space, long before the human race, something stirred. A vast and timeless source began. Intelligence was born, and then there was the Word. Powers filled the universe. Matter formed and broke the curse of nothingness. Love became an ageless soul. Nature reached her highest goal and breathed the breath of life. Everlasting life. Well, and creatures came from out of sight. Daylight came from in the night, and all was good. Life became a master plan. Love produced a perfect man that understood. The image of the Maker's word worshipped him with all he had, but then one day, from in the depths an evil seed grew and manufactured greed, changed the way of life. Everlasting life. Oh, the loving power that looked and saw inside the heart of man a flaw began to grow. Well, the fires of hell began to burn, and so he sent his chosen son to let us know that love had surely made us all, and hate would surely make us fall. So from the cross, and he showed the world that dreadful day that love could be the only way, for all is lost of life. Everlasting life. For life is love, and love is life.
Cool. Yeah, I listened more that time. Elvis sings with such like conviction, you know, like clarity and conviction. Clarity comes with the conviction, knowing I can sing good. Do you know what I mean? Then you'll pronounce your words better. Sometimes you hide if you're a singer and you're slightly unconfident, well, I mean, I'm not saying it for all singers. Personally, when I'm in a band, if there's a part of a song that I'm like, oh, I hate it when it gets to that bit for some reason, like pronunciation of words, or it's a bit high pitched, whatever it is, I might come away from the microphone if I'm playing live, you know what I mean? Or like I'll sing it, but it's like you try and hide behind the instruments a bit more, you know what I mean? As soon as Elvis started singing the song, he's singing it with, there's like a conviction, like a strongness to his voice, like he's got no fear of his vocal performance at all, you know what I mean? And it's just a strong performance, basically. I was listening to the song more, and it's obviously God's creation, and then sending Jesus, and then the cross, and just explaining. It's not necessarily the meaning of life, I don't think. I think it's more the creation. Is that how you interpreted it? And obviously there was like, not only was good stuff made, but also bad stuff was made, like greed and stuff like that, and hell. But it's cool. It was, when you try and, I never write songs like that because it's too much. You know, when you're trying to give too much information and it becomes like, you think, oh, I'll make something around a storyline or whatever. Eventually, I get overloaded and I'm like, is this just sound not good? You know how like Bob Dylan can write a song and he can write paragraph after paragraph and it's amazing when Bob Dylan does it. Doesn't mean everyone else can do it. I don't know who wrote this. Oh, it must have been, was it Shirl Milete who actually wrote it, I think? I don't know. But either way, the song's good and it's well written, which is obviously why Elvis has done a version of it. But it's cool. I liked it. It's not like one of the go-tos where I'm instantly like, that one has to go in the playlist, if I'm honest, just as an Elvis song or just as a song in general. Them ones, when they come along, you know, they're the ones that make you go, ooh, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get that, but I still preferred Elvis's version here. And I thought it was a strong song, strong performance and stuff like that. But that's about as far as it goes for that one. I wouldn't put it right up my list. Like, if I was trying to convince someone to be an Elvis fan, I would probably skip past it. If I'm honest, that's just my opinion. But what did you guys think? Let me know. Whose version did you prefer? Right. Cut-off date for the Elvis Je ne sais quoi and the Jerry t-shirts is the 9th of June. So if you want to get yourself one, try and get one before then. And then we'll be sending the money over to the Elvis Presley Charitable Foundation for all the donations. If you want a double whammy, you can always follow the link in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next one.